My name is Dinka Salvador, and I started this community because I feel like there's a huge need for a community, for a safe space for women to just come together and support each other or experience each other and exchange ideas and experiences without the need of competing or comparing or bitching, really. So think about it also as like an anti-social media, because that's also something that I distanced myself from for mainly my mental health, because every time I would go on social media with the intention of either create something or to check out creators that I feel they have value for me, it's just impossible to kind of stay in your lane because there's just so much information being thrown at you, and it's very confronting also how I think about social media as like a digital attraction park. Like everybody's wearing a costume, like it's not real and we all know it, but still our mind somehow convinces us that this is reality, this is how we supposed to be living our lives, and immediately you feel horrible about yourself. You feel inadequate, you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not pretty enough, or you're not skinny enough, and that's just not what I'm looking for when I decide to connect with other people, because that's also what it's supposed to be, like community, right? And I think the community effect is really, really missing. But anyway, so I took things in my own hands, and my intention is to create a community where, as the name also suggests, you can feel seen, heard, and that you're enough. You don't have to be prettier or smarter or better or skinnier or whatever that you think that you should be, that you are just enough the way you are. And I want this to be a dialogue. I don't want to be the teacher or the presenter of this community, but I invite other women into like a round table conversation, because I strongly believe that we are all teachers for each other, that everybody has some kind of value that they can offer, or everybody has a life experience that others can learn from. And I find it just really, really interesting and valuable to exchange those ideas and experiences, and just to listen to each other, kind of like sitting around a virtual campfire. So if this is something that you are interested in, I am going to post more videos about topics that I feel like other women can relate to, or they might want to hear more about. I have been on my own personal development journey for many years, and this will certainly be part of it, sharing my own experience. As we go forward, I might even invite other people that I admire or value their truth or their opinions to share their experiences as well. But since this is the very first video, I have a lot of ideas, but I kind of have to keep things in a structured way. So I have no idea what this will become, honestly, and I find it exciting. I'm usually an organized person. I love lists and labels and all kinds of organization tools. So I have many, many ideas that I want to talk about. But as I said, I also want this to be a two-way communication. So I will definitely tailor my topics and my videos to whatever emerges, whatever the people listening are interested in to discuss or for me to talk about. So yeah, I'm very excited to be here and to, well, for now, just speak into the void. But let me know if you are out there, if you are listening, and if you think that this is something that you would be interested in to be a part of this kind of community. Because I know for myself that when I started my own personal development journey, I would have loved to have a group of women who I can just share things with, and not even asking for advice or opinion, but just to hold space for me and experience my struggles or my wins or whatever. Because I grew up a bit of a tomboy. I never really had like girlfriends. So I actually now really have the need to make those connections with women, because it's just something that's been missing all my life. So in a way, I'm creating this for myself from very, very selfish reasons, because I'm looking for my soul sisters. I'm looking for people who feel similar things that I do and want to talk about it raw and honest, without filters and without all the things that we feel that we have to do on social media to put our best profile, and I don't know, to become something completely alien to who we truly are. Because I think that's also one of the most exciting thing about human beings, that we are all unique. Everybody has some sort of weirdness or quirk, or a talent, or some sort of value that makes them just, them, and one in a million or billions. I feel that we should celebrate that. We shouldn't force ourselves in molds, but that's pretty much what I have been experiencing from social media and from a lot of channels. So I guess I'm just trying to be different, and I have like a build it and they will come kind of mentality, which we will see about. But I have a good feeling about it. So yeah, this is me just saying hello, and I'll talk to you in the next video.